President Trump is set to become the first U.S. president to go to Turkey since former President Barack Obama.
The president heads to the country tonight for a NATO summit as he pushes for an end to the U.S. war with Iran, as well as Russia's war with Ukraine. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn joins us from New York this morning because, Bradley, we know this trip comes as the president has again been very, very critical of NATO in recent days.
Right, AJ and Barrett. Ukraine was always going to be a focus at this NATO summit, but attacks on Kyiv overnight add even more urgency to this. And as the president speaks with European leaders, he is expected to try to hold them to their promises last year to boost military spending.
Soon, President Trump will depart for the NATO summit in Turkey, less than a week after he warned on social media it would be ridiculous for the U.S. to continue supporting the alliance at current funding levels.
They agreed 6 months ago when we were together to pay 5%, and for the most part they're not paying.
Germany countered it is doubling defense spending. This as the president renews his push to end Russia's war with Ukraine. He held separate calls Sunday with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Russian President Vladimir Putin, and a U.S. official says the president will meet with Zelensky at the NATO summit. Overnight, Russia launched a deadly attack on Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, just hours after Zelensky had warned Russia was preparing for new strikes. The U.S. war with Iran is also expected to be a big topic at the summit. The president again claimed victory in his July 4th speech.
You look at Iran, we wiped it out.
Peace talks are paused as Iran holds massive days-long funeral ceremonies for its deceased former supreme leader, killed by U.S. and Israeli strikes at the beginning of the war.
And today is the third day of that funeral, which will include a 12-hour procession through the streets of Tehran. Anywhere from 15 to 20 million people have been estimated to take part in the ceremonies, AJ and Barrett.
15 to 20 million people. Bradley Blackburn with the latest from New York. Bradley, thank you.